A day after the Fox 56 Republican Gubernatorial Debate, voters have plenty to think about.
Bodie Brooks has more on how what the candidates said will impact the final week of the race to face Andy Beshear. Bodie.
Yeah, Imani, Marvin, the first question of the Fox 56 statewide debate may have the most lasting impact in the final days of this race. It was the latest reminder of how former President Trump is influential without being on the ballot.
There's so much repetition of the issues. It's hard to think that there's a winner.
Who won or lost the Fox 56 debate is not cut and dry. Tuesday night, 3 candidates debated issues you've likely heard a little about in this campaign: the economy, education, public safety. But Fox 56 News political analyst Jonathan Miller says the biggest headline came from their reaction to a sexual assault case decided hours earlier against President Trump.
I don't think the responses were surprising, but still very enlightening. Daniel Cameron said he's still proud to have the president's endorsement.
He is a fighter, and I am a fighter, and going to continue to fight for the working men and women of this Commonwealth.
Miller says Trump's popularity among Republicans is unlikely to hurt Cameron or the other candidates in next week's primary. If more charges come against the former president, Miller says it's a toss-up how it could impact the general election. Democrats argue the clashes have helped their cause.
These debates have shown that there is not a single GOP candidate who is fit to lead our Commonwealth. Instead, these candidates have run to the extremes and spent millions of dollars fighting each other in the most expensive GOP primary in Kentucky history.
Tuesday's punches came almost exclusively from Eric Deters, but Miller says they didn't quite land like they had against a noteworthy rival candidate.
His attacks on Quarles and Cameron are much lighter than he has made against Kraft. He even went after Kraft, who is not on the stage.
Kraft's absence was questioned by Fox News host Laura Ingraham only hours later.
I would say the same thing to Donald Trump in any debate. I mean, don't ever skip one.
Well, you know, we had not committed to that debate, and we had committed to 6 campaign stops today. So, you know, people depend on you to show up. And that's what I've been doing, and they want you to meet them at their moment.
Our digital team has a detailed breakdown of every moment of this debate on fox56news.com, where you can also watch the entire discussion. Early voting begins tomorrow in the Commonwealth. Primary day is Tuesday.